Hello, welcome to my channel. Guess what today? Guess. Yes, today is my birthday. I'm actually 19 years old today. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 advices I would love to give to my 18 years old self. You know, in life, the problem most young people have when they get older is that they actually don't have persons or people in their life who will actually give them directions, who will give them the right advice to navigate through the rough edges in life to get to a better destination later on in life. So in this video today, I made it specifically for young people. You are 19, you are 17, you are 21, whatever age group you fall into, so far as you are young, I made this video for you. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 key advices I will give to my 18 years old self. I'm 19 today, so if I'm to go back to 18 years old, what will I start doing? This is what I want to share with you. Probably you are not up to the age of 19, so you would want to watch this video. The number one advice I would love to give to my 18 years old self is to set clear goals for your life. Don't say you are too young. Don't think that because you are 18, because you are 17, because you are 15, specifically because you are 18, because of this video, you think maybe you have a lot of time in life to do all the things you want to do. No, life is very short. Life is very short. So you don't want to live your life gambling it. What you need to do is to set clear goals for your life, because you cannot score any mark in life when you don't have a clear goal, when you don't have a perfect destination that you have mapped out to get to later on in life. So you want to make sure that whatever thing you want to be, you have already written it down, you have already mapped it out, and know at the back of your mind that this is what you want to achieve. One good thing about goal is that once you have a goal in for your life, the chances of success increases. The chances of your success increases. For instance, once you've decided that you want to become a successful person, you don't want to become a mediocre, you don't want to become a failure, you want to be a wealthy person, you want to be richer, you want to be smarter, you want to be healthier. Now you've already set out this goal for yourself. You already know what you want to be. So when you see those things that will make you not be what you want to be, chances are that you will identify it easily and better off avoid it before that thing stops you from becoming what you intend to be later on in life. So without goals, you are going to be turning on in a circle without getting out of that circle. So if you are young, if I am 18 again, the one thing I did and that I will do again is to set out clear goals for my life. My ability to set out goals for my life has really changed my life positively. So if I didn't set out some certain goals for my life, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. So the number one thing you want to do is to set out clear goals for your life. Tell yourself, in the next 2 years, I want to be this. Before I get to the age of 21, I want to publish my own book. I want to do this. I want to achieve this level of success. I want to go to this place where I'm going to shine my light, and this and this and that. That is what I want to achieve in so time, in so period. So this is what you need to do. Don't just live your life gambling it. Don't just live drifting all along. Set clear goals for your life. If you haven't made out any goal, if you haven't set out any goal for your life before now, after this video, make sure you take out your pen and get a book where you are going to record your life goal. Maybe for the next 1 year, we are entering into 2023, maybe for 2023, 2024, 2025, as it pleases you. The number two advice I would give to my 18 years old self is to find and keep good associates. There's a proverb that says, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Yes, your friend is anybody who has at least 50% of your attributes. So who are you hanging around with most of your time? Who are you chatting up with most of your time? Who are your circle of friends? You see, if you stay in the midst of a sheep, chances are that you will never eat flesh, even if you are a lion. You get that? If you stay in the midst of a sheep, like you make your companies a flock of sheep without associating with, maybe you're a lion, without associating with lions, chances are that you may never have interest to go and find and feed on flesh. What am I trying to say? When you surround yourself with people that are unproductive, people that don't think right most of the time, people that don't influence you to pick up the right things and put out the wrong things in your life, chances are that you will never grow up to become a better person, to become a much more successful individual. So who are your circle of friends? Who do you call your friend? Who are your associates? Who do you closely relate with? You need to start checking out all these things. You cannot say you want to go far in life and the persons you are hanging up around with most of the time are not thinking far, they are thinking backward. They are not thinking anything progressive. They are thinking about stuffs that will even help you to retrogress instead of progressing. So you want to check up on your associates. If you are not doing well, chances are that you haven't started surrounding yourself with people that are doing well or maybe doing better than you are doing. The number 3 advice to my 18 years old self is to read more and learn all that I need to learn. I was listening to Oprah Winfrey about some days ago, and she said that the ability to read and write saved her life. This is true, and I can also say this to myself. My ability to know how to read and write has saved my life. A wise man said that if a man who doesn't read, a man who knows how to read but doesn't read is not better or doesn't have more advantage to the man who doesn't know how to read, neither write. So as you are young now, you need to develop your mind. And one of the best way you need to develop your mind is through learning via books, via seminars, books being the most primary key to develop your mind. So you want to learn. Skip the parties, skip the hangout with friends on irrelevant things. Skip those things that would not add to your personal growth, to your advancement in life. You need to develop your mind. Learn all you need to learn. Now is not the time you should be chasing after pleasure. Now is the time you should be chasing after the things that will later on give you long-lasting pleasure in the future, and not just things that will give you pleasure today and in the near future it will make your life a kind of a miserable life. So you want to chase after learning. You want to go after the books that you need to read. A wise man say that, are you currently reading the books that will take you to where you want to be in the next 5 years? You see, this is where most people fail in life. They want to become successful, they want to become millionaires, they want to be richer than Elon Musk, but they haven't even read one good book on finance, on personal development. But they are busy hoping without acting, wishing without doing. This is the wrong way to go. So if you're in this category of wishers and not doers and hopeful without acting, please quit that association or that category now and move on to the lane where learners are found. So read more. Learn all you need to learn. If you need to buy a book to develop yourself, go and get the book. If you need to pay for a seminar, pay for a class that will develop you, that would help you to upgrade yourself mentally, go for that class. Pay for it. Learn to buy books. Learn to, not just to buy books, learn to read. Not just reading, learn to develop your mind. It is what you know right now that will make a way for you in the future. What you knew yesterday is what has brought you to where you are right now. What you know today is what will take you to where you will be in the near future. So if you don't know anything better today, how do you expect to get to a better future tomorrow? Except you are just wishing and drifting for something good to happen unexpectedly for you. But that is not even the right way to go. So you need to be intentional in your living. Yes, you need to be intentional in your living. The number 4 advice I would give to my 18 years old self is to start laying a good foundation for your future. A good financial foundation for your future. Number 4 advice, start laying a good financial foundation for your future. Now is the right time to start investing for your financial freedom in the future. Now is the best time to start saving. Now is the best time to start increasing your ability to earn bigger and better. This is the right time. A wise man said that the best time to plant a tree is 5 years, 10 years ago. And the second best time to start planting that tree is today. So if you have messed up your previous years without thinking of ways to multiply and to increase your earnings and your income, then you need to start now. A research I made recently showed that, though I haven't actually confirmed this, but it showed that if you start up a good financial you lay a good financial foundation for yourself at the age of 15, before you get to the age of 40, you are going to be financially free. If you start investing and planning your financial future from the age of 15, before you get to the age of 40, chances are that you will become financially free, if not very rich. So imagine some people, before they start thinking of investing, before they start thinking of planning for their financial freedom, before they start thinking of retirement, they are already past the age of 40. Something they are supposed to be doing when they are at the age of 15, that is when they start doing at the age of 40. Nevertheless, these same persons can still get ahead, but the chances are very poor. So now that you are young, don't wait till you are 50 years before you start thinking of how you will retire, before you start thinking of how you will feed your family, before you start thinking of how your children will go to school. Start now. Now that you have not given birth already, start thinking of how you are going to train your children in the university or through college. Start thinking of how you are going to secure a better financial future for you, and not just you, for your family, for your children, even though you haven't given birth to a child yet. So this is the best time to start planning and preparing for a good financial future. Don't wait till then. Start now. If you need to invest, start investing now. If you need to save, start saving now. If you need to develop yourself to increase your earning capacity, start it now. Don't say you are too young. Don't say I'm just 15 years. Don't say I'm just 13 years. Don't say when I leave high school. Don't say when I get to the age of 31, when I get to the age of 30, I will start thinking of how I'm going to start investing and all that. Don't do that. If you do that, you're going to waste a whole lot of your time. So start now. The right time to start planning for your good financial future is now. Start right now. Finally, number 5, the advice I will give to my 18 years old self is to take good care of your body. Your body is the only place you have to live in so long as you are existing on this earth. You don't want to take all manner of junk into your system that will affect you later on in the future. You want to make sure that you are healthy and smart to carry out all you need to do to impact the world, to deliver the messages you were meant to deliver to your generation. So you need to stay fit, you need to build up yourself, take care of your body as you take care of your mind. Don't leave it to chances. Take care of your body as you take care of your mind. Don't leave it to chances. Don't eat anyhow. Don't do anything that will affect your physical health. If you don't feel well, you are not going to do well. So as you work on your mind, as you work on your finances, as you work on your relationship, which is your association, also make sure you work on your body. Consider the things you eat before eating them. Consider the things you consume. Otherwise, it may consume you. If you don't take note of the things you consume, it may consume you. And if those things are negative, it will consume you negatively. So you want to make sure that you are healthy. You want to make sure that you are careful with your body. Go to the gym if you need to go to the gym. Do that press up if you need to do that press up. Go out for jogging if you need to do it. Because if you want to live a more successful life, you will need to have a good health. And good health is not wished for. It is worked for. So these are all I have to tell you for today. And I believe you've enjoyed this video. So please like, subscribe to this channel, and also make sure you share with your friends. I will see you in my next video. Thank you.